I made a gaming channel, I made a tech channel, I made a news channel, I even made a SAT prep channel.
Hey guys, what's up? Today we'll be talking about why so many high school students are upset at the SAT.
But it wasn't until I made a faceless YouTube automation channel that I finally began to see traction. It all started in late 2021. My junior year of college had just started and all of my classes were online. I was spending a lot of time on YouTube and came across the proliferation of faceless Reddit content.
MSN or Yahoo Messenger, playing pool in Yahoo chat room.
It was everywhere, and I saw small channels blowing up practically overnight. I had to hop on the wave, and on August 25th, I created my first channel and posted my first faceless YouTube video. I created a system of taking text content from online forums and editing it into a video. I used iMovie and did my own voiceovers. I primarily focused on dating-related content because I saw that content doing really well. The first few days were slow, but on September 1st, I got my first big break. YouTube picked up my videos and I got over 400 views in a single day. The next day, I got 800 views. From there, things exploded. In just 2 weeks after my initial breakout on the YouTube algorithm, I was approaching almost 10,000 views per day. Things cooled down a bit from there, but by late September, I was ready to apply to the YouTube Partnership Program. I had amassed 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, thus meeting the requirements for the YouTube Partnership Program. I applied and patiently waited. I paused postings and began stockpiling videos in anticipation for being monetized. On September 25th, I received an email from YouTube. Unfortunately, YouTube rejected me for monetization and said that my content violated community guidelines. I was devastated. At this point in time, I had posted over 24 YouTube videos and invested hundreds of hours into my YouTube channel. I felt that it was all for nothing. Since YouTube didn't tell me which videos violated their guidelines, I ended up deleting all of my videos and completely starting from scratch. I started making more safe videos that wouldn't upset YouTube. These videos didn't do very well. I struggled to post consistently because I worried that again, it would all be for nothing. I tried to include some affiliate links, but they didn't generate any meaningful amount of money. For the next 3 months, I struggled to reach 4,000 watch hours. Finally, on December 28th, 2021, the YouTube gods granted me monetization. I committed to posting a video every single day for the next month. In January, I made $211.91 from roughly 100,000 views. Revenues continued to grow in February and then in March. Things were going well for me, and I had confirmed that YouTube automation was a valid way for me to make money. Going into April, I decided that I could make a business out of it. I launched a plethora of other channels and began mass producing content. I hired some virtual assistants from Upwork that helped me create the videos and research emerging trends. The sky was the limit and everything was looking up. That was until the YouTube gods struck again and demonetized my entire channel. In the wake of hiring virtual assistants and managing multiple channels, I had gotten a little lazy. In April, I started re-uploading some of my original content that had gotten me demonetized in the first place. YouTube caught on and quickly demonetized my channel. I guess it was my fault, but I was still frustrated that my revenue went back to $0. I deleted the videos that caused my demonetization and had to wait a whole month to reapply to the YouTube Partnership Program. To my surprise, YouTube rejected me again. I waited a month and appealed, and I was rejected again. I've heard that getting rejected is a good thing, but this surely wasn't. I kept getting rejected over and over again until August of 2022, and I only got approved because I submitted an extensive appeal video showing that I made each and one of my videos, showing the writing process, the editing process, all of that. In the meantime, my other channels had gained some traction and had been approved for monetization as well. My main channel was back to generating revenue on August 1st. And before the month ended, I had already broken previous daily revenue numbers, hitting $37.85 in a single day. This was big money for me. However, I still knew that everything could be taken away instantly. I decided I would take a different approach this time. I wanted to build a real business, and I wanted to build it in a way that was sustainable and automated. Those probably didn't make any sense, but basically I just wanted to not focus on getting as many views as possible, but rather making videos over a long time and slowly earning money. And automate it, which means less work for me, but I have to split my profits with other people. Over the next few months, using virtual assistants, I automated my entire posting process so that I was just in charge of finding new niches and getting sponsorships. I initially found my virtual assistants on Upwork, but over time I formed agreements with them and eventually ended up working with them outside of Upwork. Upwork does take a cut of how much I pay them, so it seemed more convenient to work with them outside. I also had people from India reach out to me that were watching my channel that said like, hey, we can be VAs for you. We'll do it for cheap. And that was really great because then I didn't need to really have any official contracts, or I guess I still need to have contracts, but they already watched my content, so they kind of knew exactly how to make it, so I didn't need as much directions involved, if that makes sense. The next 3 months were smooth sailing, and my revenues flattened at roughly $1,000 per month. And that brings us to today. So from 2.7 million views on my main YouTube channel, I made just over $5,000 in AdSense revenue. For those interested, this was my average RPM, most viewed video. You can see I earned about $200, total watch time, and total subscribers. I made a lot of mistakes throughout the year, and I think the 5,000 number could have been a lot higher, but I'm not mad at myself. I learned a lot along the way, and I'm excited for what's coming next. I would say my biggest lesson that I learned is consistency is key. If I gave up after the first time I got demonetized, I wouldn't be here making this video, and I definitely wouldn't have made any money. It still blows my mind that I can make money taking free content on the internet, using free editing tools, and posting it on a free platform. I'm not sure if I would recommend YouTube automation since it takes a long time to start making money, and like sometimes it's not a lot of money. But if you know a niche and you think there's an audience for that niche, I would definitely consider it. At the time of posting this, I have 16 subscribers, so if you're watching this, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you got some value out of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.